Let's say, for example, you wanted to have a LinkedIn event, and this is an example of a LinkedIn event. I recently closed a deal from a LinkedIn event, and I realized the importance of LinkedIn events because there are people on LinkedIn looking for events. The best way to invite people to a LinkedIn event. Let's say, for example, you wanted to have a LinkedIn event, and this is an example of a LinkedIn event. I recently closed a deal from a LinkedIn event, and I realized the importance of LinkedIn events because there are people on LinkedIn looking for events. If I want to boost this LinkedIn event, I can click on Boost over here, and this will go ahead and boost this event. I can select the target market. It recommends engagement, so I'm going to do a profile based on interest-based, audience template. So if I click on custom audiences, I can pick a certain audience, nurses, small business owners, you see. I would love to find recruiters, corporate HR professionals. Let's see, I'm looking for marketing professionals. That's good. Marketing professionals. I could also choose the budget of how much I want to spend and the dates and what account to bill here, you see. So this will go out to 3.7 million people, this event here. I could pick the specific location. In this case, I'm actually not going to go ahead and boost the event, but if I wanted to spend a few $100s boosting this event, I could. In this case here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a comment on my own event. So I'm going to go into the comment box over here. I'm going to press Alt+G, and it's going to draft a comment. It's crucial to address concerns head-on when tools like evyAI. Remember, clarity is the key if you feel overwhelmed. Okay, so over here, I'm going to say, that is why the connection dashboard is so important. And I'm going to press comment. And now I just love to comment on my post. See that? Now, if I want other people to comment on this post, what I can simply do is I can message these people the comments. You went to specials to try pro. I like what I'm seeing, but the monthly option priced me out. Okay, let's just see. Let me first message these people here this event. So this is a group. I'm going to go back to Guy. I'm going to quickly give him a call while I'm at it. Might as well call him. Here he is. And I'm going to give a buzz right here to his phone number. Open up my CRM. I'll put it on the side here so you guys can still see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And I'm going to hit call. Let's just see if he picks up. All right. By the way, if you guys are watching me, if you're watching me live, just say I'm watching you live in the chat so I know that you're watching me live. All right. So I'm about to hit 54,000 followers on LinkedIn. Okay. So how do you invite 1,000 people to the event? Well, let's go to the actual event page. We're going to go to evyAI's page.
Your call will be recorded for quality purposes.
Okay, I went to voicemail. I'm going to click here. Actually, I'm going to go to here. I'm going to click on this. Then on the left side here, I'm going to click on events. And I'm going to go to the connections dashboard party here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press share, invite, and I'm going to invite Evan. Now it's going to find all my Evans. So what I want to do is I want to check off all these Evans. I don't want to do it one at a time. So I'm going to use these 50 and boom, it just sent 50 Evans, a checkbox thing. I'm going to do invite. That's Evans. I'm going to do Rick. I want to invite all my Ricks. And I'm going to go here, scroll down, make sure it loads all the Ricks, count checkboxes, check all, and then invite. Okay, so I just invited all the Ricks. Now, this is how you invite women. You pick a woman's name. For example, I'm going to invite Jessica. And then I'm going to go here, count checkboxes, check all, and then invite. And it's going to send 50 invites. So if you want to see how many people I invited so far, you just click on Manage, Manage Attendees, and you see invited 173 people. You see that? Now, you can also invite people via their company. So you do current company. I'm going to do GoDaddy. Press show results. It'll show all the people that I'm connected to in GoDaddy. I'm going to press go. And I'm going to press invite. So it's going to go ahead and invite all these people from GoDaddy. If I want to invite people from, say, Google, current company, Google, press OK, show results. It'll show all the people I'm connected to that work for Google. Invite 44 people that work at Google. See? So that helps me be able to do that. The beauty of this is that you can keep inviting people based on company, based on location as well. So let's say I want to invite everyone in Guyana. I'm going to do Guyana, and I press show results. It'll show me all the people I'm connected to in Guyana, and I hit invite. I just invited all these people from Guyana. I want to invite people from, say, for example, San Diego. I type in San Diego. I press show results. I could scroll down, find all the San Diegoans. You see? Keep going down. And now that I have all these San Diegoans, 117 people, I hit invite. and 117 San Diegoans have been invited. Now the beauty is I can just keep inviting and inviting and inviting and inviting people to this. And within just a few minutes, you saw how many people I invited. If I click on manage and manage attendees, you'll see that I already invited 350 people. So in a couple more minutes, you'll see the way I get to 1,000 people. And this is the path that I take. Now, if I wanted to target people based on last name, so for example, Cohen, these are all the Cohens that I'm connected to. I'm going to have to use a special extension that will send a message to all the Cohens. If I wanted to message all the Roberts, I can go to where it says share, invite. I'm going to search Robert and of course, count, check, send. So now we're about 500. We're about halfway done. So what's another strategy to invite people? You can invite people based on a particular school that they're part of, a particular industry, say professional services, you see? So I can invite 100 people that are in professional services here, and then I could just let it keep scrolling. You see the way it just keeps scrolling and scrolling and scrolling? It'll just keep scrolling. It's called auto scroll. I also have an app that will automatically auto scroll. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, hit send, and 136 people were just invited. I can invite people based on a particular, there's so many different ways that you can invite people. So you just have to know how to be able to do this. So let's say I want Melissa or Dawn. So it's going to show me the Melissas or Dawns. Or this is Melissa Dawn. All right, we're going to go to all the Melissas. We got 50 Melissas here. We're going to invite all the Melissas, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to promote this even further, what I recommend doing is sharing this in, say, a WhatsApp group, or sharing it inside particular DMs for people. You could also share it in a message over here with people, just like this, you see? You can put it into spreadsheets. These are all the spreadsheets that people are sharing their posts. Let's say, for example, Christy Ruffino shared a post over here. I'm going to say, maybe join our connection dashboard party on Monday. I can share it as a commentary, see? That's our connection dashboard party. I can share it under an influencer's post. It's going to be amazing, Alex. That says a reply to a comment. So she's basically guaranteed to see my reply. See? Yeah, this guy commented on my post. Oh, watching you live, Jeffrey said. And I'm going to send Jeffrey this message. Maybe join our connections dashboard party on Monday. I love your presentation and your demo. Got the juices flowing. That's cool. I'm going to look at his profile here. Save his profile. I'm going to, by the way, if you're watching me live, let me know that you're watching me live so I can check out your profile. Open up his profile here. I'm going to have Perplexity research him. You see it's kind of going through and finding everything about him that I could find. I'm also going to have Grok do research. I'm going to say, give me a quick answer. I don't have time for you to go deep. Okay, so he's a senior finance executive, specialized in okay. CFO, how you help clients. Oh, look, we got a phone number here. We got a phone number and we got an email address. That's cool. I have his Twitter. I wonder if he actually uses Twitter. Yo, he has 34 followers. Oh, he hasn't updated it since 2021. Okay, moving on. So cool. That's really cool. I'm going to send him this. And I'm going to also add it as a note for later. You see that? I added it as a note. Now I could send it to him here. This is pretty nifty. I see he posted an hour ago. He posted in a way that doesn't allow me to leave a comment. Okay. Interesting. What does this company do? Is this his company? Yeah, he's the only worker there. All right. This is powerful stuff. Let's see who else commented on the post. Oh, he said thanks. Oh, watching me live. Ooh, look at this sales expert from Nigeria. Clara Okiwe. Business development manager. Wow. Relationship manager. I'm going to click message. Let's see if it lets me message. Yeah. Thanks for watching the live. What did you love most about it? I hit send. All right, so I just sent her a message here. Sales inbox. Let's see if I got any replies to anything. Didn't get replies yet.
Want to make networking easier and more effective? Try evyAI, your AI-powered sidekick that helps you connect, engage, and grow your network faster than ever. Click the link and start building smarter relationships today.